Hello everyone, it's Rock from Rock Plays, and today I'm doing a brand new video. And today's new video I'm going to be unboxing the new Black Widow Build-A-Figure, and also this figure as well. I held up a bit too early, but I'm unboxing this one as well, which is I'm not part of the Build-A-Figure, but I saw it at Target. I'll be unboxing this one too. Now the Build-A-Figure unboxing is Crimson Dynamo, which I don't know if he's in the Black Widow film, but he looks like he is, judging by his action, the way he looks. He looks like he's from the movie, so yeah, maybe he is. Also, Taskmaster, he doesn't come with a piece. He's the only one that doesn't come with a piece. He needs 6 figures to build a figure. He doesn't come with a piece. But I still recommend you buy this one anyway, because he looks pretty awesome. I think he's probably the main antagonist of the film. I don't know, he is from the film. Now, the Black Widow movie did get delayed, but it's okay because I'm going to be unboxing the figures anyway. So, let's start. We're going to start off with just this little Black Widow figure. We're not going to be unboxing the Build-A-Figures first. I just kind of want to unbox this figure first, because this is actually a Black Widow. So this is Black Widow, and I like her design. So she's in some type of white uniform or something. I don't know. I guess this is kind of how she gonna look in the new movie. And yeah, she looks pretty cool. She has a little belt, the little bracelets, that show bullets, I believe. And yeah, also she comes with some weapons. She comes with a two big guns, also a little pistol with 2 little firing weapons. Also this thing, I don't know what this is. Let's take some of these out. Put on the Black Widow Build-A-Figure. Oh, it's kind of supposed to go in there, but it looks kind of hard. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but yeah, this is one of the Black Widow figures. She doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure, but she still looks pretty cool to get. Maybe she'll be like a cool collector's item or something, I don't know, but she's at the Target. Yeah, if you can't find the Build-A-Figure, then you can at least find this figure, I believe, at Target. Hopefully. Okay, now we're actually going to get into the Build-A-Figure. So I decided, let's unbox Taskmaster first, seeing as how he doesn't come with a piece. Also, I really want to unbox him probably most of all. I should do unbox Red Guardian too, but yeah. Okay, let's just open this guy. And here he is, Taskmaster. He has a lot going on. He has his really cool, he has his shield. Oops, sorry. Actually kind of heavy, I think. I don't know, it feels normal. He has his sword. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, it's just another hand. He actually has 2 pairs of hands. His hands so far are fists. Him. He looks pretty cool, I gotta admit. I actually really like his color scheme. He looks just like Taskmaster from the movie, or at least I think how he will look in the movie. No, Taskmaster, actually a little backstory on him. Well, not really backstory, but I think a bit of history on on him and how he's progressed in Marvel. In the comics, he fights the Avengers, so it's not like he was just, I think, always a Black Widow villain. And he has fought the Avengers. His main power, I do know, at least, I think, originally, is that he can, this is actually kind of spoilers, I think. I don't think you can spoilers from the movie. This is what I've seen through, like, shows like The Ultimate Spider-Man, because he was in Ultimate Spider-Man, and he was pretty good in it. But his main power is that he can copy your moves just by watching you. So he can basically fight the way you fight, and use your moves against you, which I think is pretty cool. I grew up with the Taskmaster from the Disney XD show Ultimate Spider-Man, who was pretty cool. I'm really excited to see how Taskmaster does in this. But yeah, in the comics, he fights the Avengers. I don't really read the comics, so I don't really know what issue. But I'm sure if you look up maybe Taskmaster versus the Avengers, you might be able to find something. Anyway, flew off. It's his bow and arrow, except the arrow flying off, it was the bow for some reason. Yeah, this kind of goes over him. I like his shield. Is this supposed to go somewhere? Oh wait, no. Here, it's clearly his shield. Kind of like how you put on Captain America's shield. There we go. Don't worry, you just kind of have to move this up. I don't know what this is, but you kind of have to move it up, and you can attach it to his arm. Snap. There he is with his shield. Alright, he looks awesome. I actually really like this figure. It's probably one of my favorite Marvel figures, or out of a Build-A-Figure. He has another sword. He actually has an arrow. I thought he had 2 arrows. No, he just has 1 arrow. And he has these 2 hands and this hand. Actually, no, he has. Never mind. Don't worry. It's not just this hand. It's also this hand too. Is the other piece of it. Where it's kind of looks like he's kind of like grabbing stuff. The other one is some weird. I don't know what those are. Like he has some weird where his hands are fully out. Anyway, but yeah, that's Taskmaster. He's a pretty cool villain. Or at least I'm sure he'll be a great. I don't know if he'll be a cool villain or not, but hopefully he will be. Yeah, definitely recommend getting him, even though he doesn't come with a piece. Okay, next up, now we're actually going to be doing the Build-A-Figure. Now, let's see here. Who should we start off with? Let's start off with. Actually, wait. This is Black Widow's movie, so let's start off with Black Widow herself. Here's the Black Widow of the of the Build-A-Figure. She looks like how I'm assuming she's going to look in the movie. She comes with whatever these are. There's 2 other hands that I think are fists. Yeah, because she has like little grabbing hands, and 2 pistols, and a leg to Crimson Dynamo. There we go. Sorry about that. That was loud, but here she is, Black Widow, and she looks pretty cool. I gotta say, this line definitely shows promise. Not saying other lines didn't show promise, but I think these are heavily detailed and very great. And yeah, she looks pretty cool. Here's her leg. Here's the leg, not her leg. Crimson Dynamo's leg. I gotta say, this leg looks pretty cool. Just the leg itself looks awesome. Definitely add a lot of detail into the Build-A-Figure. I cannot wait to see him complete in about a couple minutes. Maybe like 10 or so, I don't know. But yeah, Black Widow, let's grab her pistols out. Unless they're like taped down. They are kind of taped down, so we'll do those later. Also, they're very small, and small pieces... I don't really lose small pieces, but they're easy to lose if they get lost. Or fall down. Okay, so that was Black Widow. Already looked great. Taskmaster and Black Widow. Can't wait to see how they're going to fight. I'm sure they'll fight. In the movie, I don't know. Next up, let's do Black Widow's sister. I don't really know how to pronounce her name, Yelena Belova. Sorry if I said that name incorrectly, but she comes with the whole body, also the shoulder pads, as you can clearly see. This I heard, I believe, is Black Widow's sister. Also, on the back of the box, they do give some character talks, but I'm not gonna say because I don't want to spoil anything, even if I've done in the past. Oh, she actually comes with. Wait, what is this? Actually, I don't know what this is. Wait, no, I think this is his. No. I don't know what that is. The picture on the back doesn't really show it. There we go. Here's his body. I like it. I like it. His shoulders, it looks like his shoulders don't attach. Actually, no, I think they do attach to the back. Yeah, they attach here on the back. They don't attach to the arms. They attach to this. As you can clearly see the holes here. That's why he has the holes there. I like the big star on his chest. He also has something on his back, too. I'm assuming that's where this maybe goes. Maybe this goes on the back somehow. I'll figure that out soon. But here's his body. I'm gonna be for those of you who don't know, who haven't watched an unboxing video, I usually take all the pieces out, then build them right at the end. So yeah. Here's her herself. She looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know Black Widow ever had a sister, but judging by the trailer, she seems to be highly trained, just like her. So I'm just trying to get her arm to go up, or her left arm. That's kind of hard. She looks detailed. Especially her face looks pretty great and detailed, like out just out of the movie. She has two hands. Differently. One hand, her left hand is a fist. Her right hand is a grabby hand, or at least from my perspective. So they also have another grabby hand and a fist. She comes with 2 pistols, but they're also taped down and very small, so I'm just gonna leave those there for right now. But yeah, she comes with the body to Crimson Dynamo. Next up, let's do Red Guardian. Oh, sorry about Let's do Red Guardian. I'm really excited to unbox him. Unlike Taskmaster, I don't really know that much about Red Guardian. Okay, he actually comes with a cool shield that's just like Captain America's. Here he is, Red Guardian. I don't necessarily know if he is a hero or a villain in the comics or anything. I also did watch the Disney XD's Avengers, and he was shown to be, I think, a villain turned into a hero in that show, thanks to Captain America. But here, I really don't know. I don't really know who he really is in the comics. This is definitely a thing, but he looks pretty great. He doesn't come with really anything, just him. His shield's already connected to him. If it takes off, it's kind of the same thing. It's basically just the way you put on Taskmaster's shield, but of course it's different, way bigger. His design's different. He also comes with a big hand. Here's his giant hand, which looks heavily detailed. This has these little fuel tanks here. I don't know what those are. This reminds me of My Hero Academia Heroes Rising. The villain Master 9 kind of used these, but on his back, not his hands, so maybe he'll use those. Or maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's just light, I don't know. This is his left hand. And yeah, looks pretty cool. Can't, oh man. Just unboxing these are making me way more excited just to see what he looks like overall. Let's do the next one, who's right here. It's Winter Soldier. Now, something I actually did notice that's kind of interesting. If you look at figures like, let's use her actually. If you look at figures like this, Black Widow, it says Marvel's Black Widow. I think that's assuming that says she's going to be in the movie. And here, this is Winter Soldier, just says Marvel. So I think that's supposed to stand for that he's just a figure they just decided to add in. They have two other, that's kind of who the last three are. Just figures they just decided to add in. They do that a lot, Marvel. They decide to just, I think, it's not a bad thing if they ran out of characters to use. A lot of them can be cool. I can see them doing the Winter Soldier. But some of them I just kind of can't, it's kind of hard for them to do. I'll show you, I think, maybe the last character. Here's the Winter Soldier currently, who I think is actually looks pretty good compared to other ones I saw. I think he's the best, but he looks pretty cool. He looks more like something I believe more of a comic book than the actual movie. Because he looks a bit different. I think he actually has like a little face mask here rather than, I think, a full-on. I don't really know what he wears in the movie, but he wears something. He has his robotic arm as usual, with like the little star right there. He looks cool. He has a lot of cool weapons. I don't know what's inside here, but these look pretty cool. He has little ammo crates here. You can clearly see. And yeah, he looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. This is definitely one of my favorite unbox. These figures are definitely some of my favorites. He comes with Crimson Dynamo's head. This is his head, excuse me. He comes with this very powerful gun. Kinda like it. Looks pretty big. He doesn't go with anything else really, just himself, the gun, and the head. Which, you know, oh, this gun's actually kind of wobbly too. This is probably a gun I could see Winter Soldier using, because he always does have a lot of guns, so yeah. He also has some grenades on his little pocket here too, or his little belt, but you can't take them off. You don't try to take them off, but just there you can clearly see they're kind of like embedded on there for the design. But yeah, Winter Soldier looks pretty great. So far, all these figures look pretty cool. Only two more left, and the two more are, oh, let's do him next. Next up is Marvel's Crossbones. Now, I know Crossbones appeared in Captain America Civil War, but this is not him from Civil War. Also, I think they did that with the Giant Man Build-A-Figure. But this is him from, I believe, the comics, I believe. Still looks like Crossbones, and he looks pretty cool. He comes with the other hand. He also has like a little, not ponytail, but like a little thing he used to strap his head in the back. So watch out for that. Just gotta pull it out a bit. Don't cut it or anything, it's supposed to be on there. So yeah, like about these build figures too is they usually have like little pieces of wire, not wire, but like little plastic things strapped down to them. You have to use scissors to cut. Obviously, if you're a little kid, I think I said this before, get an adult to help you with the scissors unless you know what you're doing. You should get an adult to help you with scissors. But anyway, yeah, but look at you, I don't need scissors because they're not really tied down to anything. You just have to just push them out of the box. He has 2 different colored guns. These are kind of uniquely colored guns. He also has 2 bigger ones, and here's his hand. Or not his hand. Crimson Diamond's other hand. In the shape of which looks pretty cool. I like this one just as much as the other one. I think I like this one a bit more. I don't know why it looks. They look both about the same amount of detailed. Yeah, this is Crossbones. Wait, looks like something's supposed to go into his back. And the guns don't look like they're supposed to go into his back, so maybe it's something else. I don't know. Maybe you can add something else. I don't know. But yeah, that's Crossbones. Now, the last figure, which is why I say it was kind of random. This is a guy, I do not know who he is. He's called Spy Master. Actually, I guess it's not really so random, because I guess Black Widow's kind of a spy, too, so... But still, I've never heard of this guy. He looks cool. I don't know, the blue and yellow colors just, I don't know, they really suit well with him. They suit well with the X-Men, but... I don't know, it just looks kind of weird. He looks cool in the box, not necessarily on the back, but... Yeah. This character is the one character of all these I really don't know nothing about. So here it is. He actually doesn't look bad when you take him out. His muscles are very detailed. His face looks pretty cool. He has like a little head thing up there. I'm fine, just yeah. He has a little S here for Spy Master, kind of like Superman's S. He comes with a red gun. It looks it's crossbows guns, I think, just a different color red. Actually, I can take this one out because it's just one gun. Even though he still clearly has 2 holding hands. He actually put his gun either in his fist or in his back little pocket here. That's what I like about these. If like a build figure comes with a little gun that you can take off, and then you can easily put that inside here. Especially if you want to make him hold other weapons. Just like Crossbones, he's something in his back you could put on, but I don't know. Like maybe that's kind of like, I think that's actually what you can do with the shields, because the shields do have kind of a little thing where you can put them on the back. So that'd be kind of cool, but I really can't see him like with Red Guardians. Other than that, he comes with the final piece, the last leg. This is the, which leg is this? This is the right leg. I just want to show it like that, but it's kind of dark, so I really can't see it. And that's all the figures currently. Yeah. So, here are all the pieces. Here are all the figures. I'm gonna show you all the figures right after I build Crimson Dynamo. So we got a lot of pieces here. A lot of stuff here. Okay, let's see here. Here's his head, body. Let's actually find his shoulder pads first. I don't think it matters which way they go. Both have, this one has pretty good design. Actually, you'll see his bit of cracks there. That's purposefully. It's not like anything happened while he was in the mail. Put them on. Little spots on the back where you can clearly see is kind of snap those on. Okay, never mind. Turns out it's supposed to go this way. Because if you look, you can have this, compare these two sides to sides, it's like a bigger coating. I think it's supposed to go like this on this side. It fits perfect. Oh, I heard a snap. That's good. Usually if you hear a snap like that, it's good. It means they stick on. Here's his first shoulder blade. Here's his second. Comes with this little pieces here. So once again, snap on really good. Also, you can also look at the back of the box too. Oops. Sorry, don't worry about that. Oh, okay, I broke it. Okay, I broke it, but it's fine. Here's his body. Actually, okay, let's there you go. That's what it's. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, he's gotta finish off this figure. He's gotta put this, put his arms in. This is his left arm. Here's his left side. There you go. Okay, now it's his right arm. Left arm is pretty good. His right arm. There you go. A little snap in between. These are both his arms in the right way. I gotta say, so far it looks pretty good. It's starting to look pretty big. There was a silver Build-A-Figure that kind of had stuff like this. Like, it was like a Red Skull Build-A-Figure. I never reviewed it on the channel because it was way before my channel came out. That Build-A-Figure dropped. Or came out. Next up we should do his legs. Let's do this one. Legs are kind of hard to see. This leg right here is, this is his left leg. I don't really like it when it's stuff like this. It's kind of almost all Build-A-Figures are now, but at least Marvel. But yeah, it's kind of hard plus easy to get on at the same time. This one's kind of hard. Like this is the left leg. I know that would help or not. Hang on a second, I'm gonna put both legs in. Okay, got mom. My mom helped me get them on, so thanks, mom. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So because these are very hard to get on, actually. It's almost impossible to get them on. Not really, but it's hard to get them on. Okay, so I realized what this back piece is supposed to be, or this piece. At first I wondered. It turns out it's supposed to be on his back. If you look, there's kind of like little sides here. 1, 2, 3. There's like little. This one right here doesn't. I don't think this one right here doesn't matter. It's supposed to go kind of like this. No, this. It's supposed to put them in because you can tell there's 1, 2, 3. I think you're supposed to take these off first. I'm gonna try and get them on. Oh, this is supposed to go through this. Sorry about that. There we go. There we go. Okay, got it. Kind of had to move them a bit. These also kind of keep the shoulder pads in place too. It doesn't stop them coming off, but it stops them from like moving around a lot most of the time. But yep, that's the back of it. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like a jetpack, which makes sense. If you look at it now, it's kind of like a jetpack, especially the back here. So it's supposed to blast off. Finally, is his head. It's actually kind of heavy. Let's do up here. His body or his head is connected, and Crimson Diamond will be complete. There we go. Okay, his head was not that hard to get on. You don't really hear a snap if you feel like a little bump happen, then that might be it. Same for the legs. So this is him, Crimson Dynamo, complete, and he looks great. He actually looks pretty fantastic, I gotta say. I don't know, no trailers all we have shown he's in the movie, but maybe it's a big reveal. I don't know. He looks pretty great though, I gotta admit. I 100% recommend getting this figure, especially if you end up loving the Black Widow movie and want to get some merchandise. This is probably the first thing you should try and find. Or you automatically think the Black Widow movie will be good, like me. So yeah, this is a pretty great Build-A-Figure. I hope he's in the movie. He would be great. I don't know that much about him. I think he fights Iron Man a lot. I don't know if Black Widow can really beat him. He's very strong. Red Guardian could probably take him on. Also, Hulk can also probably take him on. But yeah, he's supposed to be an Iron Man villain, so it'd be cool to see him in a movie for the first time. He's not like Thanos strong, this guy. Nowhere near Thanos strong. Thanos could probably obliterate him with one punch, but especially with the Infinity Gauntlet. But yeah, well, one punch. He probably could hold his own, but Thanos would definitely end up winning in the end. No offense to Crimson Dynamo. Alright, so yeah. The legs are pretty hard to get on, but other than that, it's really easy to get these on. The back is actually not as hard to get on as I thought. You can easily put these on. I'm probably recommend putting this on first, but it really doesn't matter. These two are still pretty cool. This guy's pretty cool. So overall, the figures that are part of the Build-A-Figure are Black Widow, Crossbones, Spy Master, Red Guardian, Winter Soldier, and Black Widow's sister, who I can't really remember the name of. Her name's hard to pronounce. Also, there's Taskmaster in the line. Taskmaster I thought was pretty cool. He doesn't come with a figure, so you don't have to get him for the set. But I definitely recommend you can get him. You should get him because he's probably one of the main villains. I also unboxed this Black Widow character from the beginning. who doesn't come with a build figure, but she's available at Target at least. I can see right now. So these characters actually are available at Target. I saw Red Guardian and Taskmaster at Target. Those are the only two I saw. I don't know if they're just starting to get shipment at Target, but yeah, this is definitely a time when the builder figure comes out. So obviously, seeing as how I guess to keep everyone for everyone to be preoccupied, you should go to your local Target if it's still open and try and find the Black Widow figure, or even just the little figure herself. Oh wait, the Black Widow sister is actually called this Yelena Belova. So sorry if I mispronounced that name again. Hopefully I'll get it right in maybe a trailer. So I think Black Widow just calls her sister, but still. But anyway, that's it. Crimson Animal's great. Recommend getting this figure, even that little Black Widow figure in Taskmaster. And yeah, that's it. Also, I recommend getting the figures too, not just ordering the pieces offline. Bye. See you next time.